Hey everybody, and welcome back to From Guiseley to Greatness with me, GW365. If you joined us last time, we've had a few results. We actually said we were going to do move on to playing against top of the league. But first, what I want to do is I just want to go into transfers and history, because there's been a few more changes, or at least a change. We got the Aaron McGowan loan in, which was imminent. It didn't quite happen straight away. So yeah, he's in now. Archie Love is a player assigned. Who did he used to play for now? Market Drayton. He was actually available on a free. He wasn't playing for anyone. And looking at his stats, I thought, bloody hell, he's amazing for this league. You know, pace, even that is not bad for this level. Aggression lets him down slightly. Free kick taking, I'm not really bothered. Long throws and penalty taking, I'm not really bothered. But look at his overall stats for this level. Look, only like too good for this league. So as a result of that, we go to his tactics screen, and Love is going to play in the advanced playmaker role, because if you go on him, it says down here that he's a deep line playmaker first, which eventually I might change the ball winning midfielder to that. I don't know yet. And then we've got central midfielder and advanced playmaker. So his third best position is advanced playmaker, so I'm going to keep him there. The one poor thing is he's not versatile at all. I'm tempted to play him on the left because he's left-footed, but because of his pace not being the best, his crossing's not amazing neither. I'm just going to keep him here. He's got decent vision and decent passing as well as technique. And he's got a decent long shot on him as well. So I'm hoping he can produce the goods. So going into our schedule, you see over here that we have had we beat Tamworth in the last live commentary. 3-2. Since then, we played Harrogate again, who are now like our bogey team. If I click here, you'll see what happens. I was very disappointed. You might be able to see there, we went 4-0 down. And I gave him a real kick up the backside at half-time. And then I gave him even more from the touchline as soon as we conceded like 4 minutes into the second half. And that seemed to maybe kick some of them's backsides. We didn't play terrible. We more than matched them. We just weren't clinical. They were. It seemed to be every time. I mean, when your new defender kicks it into Shotton's face and he just finishes with great aplomb, you know, what can you do about that? I mean, he just goes to clear it, hits him square on the chin, and yeah, the rest is history. So I persisted and thought, right, okay, let's not panic. And then this happens. Barnes kicks it long downfield. It's headed away by O'Connor this time. Milligan picked it up. Johnson tackled again. So, you know, get his tackles in. Mullen got it here. Played to Wilson. Wilson laid it back to Stockdale. Played a lovely ball over the top at McGurk even managed to get there. And boys picked up. I'm thinking this is definitely going to be us scoring here. Johnson, I think, doesn't get his shot away. And it's cleared long to Walshaw with his 7 pace. And you're thinking, you know, we've got plenty of bodies back here. There's no one really going to threaten us. But then look at that. Shot just peels off O'Connor's shoulder and powers it home into the bottom left-hand corner. I'm thinking, right, okay, we'll try and mix something up a bit here. And I think I made a slight change at some point. Maybe move someone more further forward, like, I don't know. I think I put the wingers forward, boys, and with Darren Anderton. So here we lick him again. I'm thinking, right, okay, he's got that. Oh, he bottled it. And he crosses in and shot on again. The best player in the world, with 7 finishing, I might add. I'm actually recording this the day after, giving me a chance to recover from such pain and anguish. The Mano, a former Guiseley player, I think he was part of the Guiseley set up last season. Running the show here, it seems. O'Connor got it and then lost it to Shotton again. This is straight away in the second half. O'Connor having a bit of a mare. Shotton then just casually jogged forward under no pressure whatsoever. Pritchard then got it and squared it to Milligan, who sprayed it out wide to Motley Henry. And then he knocked it back to Lenigan. And Milligan got it here. Played a good ball to Walshaw and just shrugged off. That's the best English in the world. Just shrugged off Killick like he wasn't even there. And finished again. And then that's when everything just like anger came out of me for the first time. I'm glad I wasn't live commenting it, put it that way. And then boys came and powered into the top right corner. This was the start of a potential comeback. I wasn't expecting a comeback, but when this happens, not long after, Lynch with a kick that's low and driven. Capitani evading the advances of McGurk. And then, you know, what the keeper's doing there, jumps over the ball. I'm thinking, well, it's you know, giving us a crap goal in return for their crap goal. Maybe, just maybe, we can come back. And then in the 89th minute, meaning there's still a couple of minutes left, Johnson gets in behind here from a long ball and powers it home. And I'm actually starting to believe, thinking, really, my team talk is really paying dividends. But unfortunately, that's how it ended. And it was a shame. We did hit the woodwork as well. I mean, they did as well early doors. I think that was a cross, though. And we were not far off getting a draw, which I was kind of pleased with the attempts, to try and get back on terms. But then we moved on to Bradford Park Avenue, who were second at the time. I think they might have been third, actually. I think they were second. And we drew 0-0. No chances of note. We did get a sending off, which didn't help. I'll just quickly show you that. There's no goals, but I'll just quickly load it up. Not bother with all the other highlights. It's just the sending off I want to show you. Second yellow card. Had been booked on the 17th minute. Let's just get straight to it. Not a single, hardly any highlights whatsoever as well, I might add. So here comes the second yellow card. This is what happened. It's just highlighting. Here it comes. That was deemed a second yellow card. What are your thoughts? I thought it was a bit soft, to be honest with you. Hence why I only warned him, because it's the second time. The second time he'd been sent off. I warned him because I thought it was a bit harsh, but you can't. I don't think you can appeal two yellow cards. So now we've got Boston United away from home. We've actually got them again shortly. So I'm going to go straight into this game. Probably going to be a bit of a shorter video. So we're going to his team selection here. And after the attempted comeback, that wasn't too bad actually. And to be fair to him, they did have it was another game in a short space of time. Let's quickly go to schedule. 2 days gap. So that, in fact, actually, 2 days gap from the Harrogate to Bradford Park Avenue, and we drew 0-0, and they did quite well in that game. Ben Parker tried playing at left wing, and he went off injured, surprise, surprise, but fortunately he's not out for long. Archie Love, yet to play a game. He's only on 89% fitness, which surprises me, actually, because he was injured when he first came in, that's why. I think he came in ready for the last game, but he was actually injured. I'm going to start him, though, in this game. I know he's not 100% fit. In fact, no, I tell a lie. Wilson, you can play. You can move across. And you can start on the bench, Love, and you can come on and make an impact later on. Darren Anderton is on 90%. I am tempted as well. One thing I did do is Ryan Charnley. I compared them, and they're pretty similar. This guy, Ryan Charnley, his strength is only 1, which is terrible. But if I go onto him, and go into his reports, it says potential to be a good Vanarama Conference striker in the future, which is not amazing for right now. Isaac Nelson, however, though, he's someone who's not even on a contract. He's on a non-contract. He's a potential to be a good Sky Bet League 2 striker. So for me, he's got more potential. So I may try and give him a chance instead of Charnley. And Charnley's already not happy. So he's an option I'm going to bring on from the bench. The team otherwise looks quite fit, apart from Ben Parker. But I tried Adam Boyes up front, and he didn't really do anything in the last game. I'm going to put him there. Parker's going to start on the bench. Capitani did get a goal not last time out, but the last time he started anyway. Capitani, your poacher is second. Your best row is an advance forward. I'm going to try you there. See how you fare that way. Let's get on with the game. Hopefully, things won't go wrong like they did last time. So let's get into this. So we are not going to be the favourites. We're going to apply a team advice. In the actual last game, I didn't bother doing that. And that's where we got a 0-0. We are the underdog. I'm going to say we're a huge underdog, so there's no pressure on us to succeed. Hopefully this will G them up somewhat and get them to play better. That's the idea anyway. So we'll get into this game then. So Watson kicks off. And Piergianni, I did have a look at him. He's on a non-contract, I believe, or he might be available for loan or something like that. I had a look at a few players during the last game, in between the last game and this one, because I wanted to see what I could get. That was last night, though. So this is a different day. So Johnson gets it now in an advanced position. He's got To his right, Brooksby. We can provide a cross, but no we can't. Castillo just takes it off him. Tempest. Used to be on War of the Worlds, now he's on Football Manager. Now it's Southwell. Gets away from Meleji. Watson plays a superb ball to Rowe. You can only applaud a pass like that. And the ball is played in, it's blocked well, and a Newsham has a shot, and it's blocked also well by McGowan this time. So it's 4-5-1 we're playing against here. Tempest loses that to Meleji, and Southwell picks it up at the edge of the area. And then plays the worst ball ever. Don't know who it was to, but Meleji said thank you very much. Corner. Holzer swings it in. Headed away by Kyle Dixon, sorry. I thought it was Kerry Dixon, but it's not. Tempest now. Running down this left-hand side. Hugging the touchline. And now Watson gets it from Robertson. Great save from Lynch. I felt sure he should have got there first, but never mind. Piergiani heads it down, and now Holzer collects a loose ball. Sprays it wide to Boys, but that's the end of the highlight. Dixon now. Long kick downfield from the free kick just outside the area. Might as well have been a goal kick. Rowe has got it now. The guys are a bit behind here in terms of chances. Southwell is fouled by Meleji, apparently not. Boys clears away as far as Capitani, who's touch kind of lets him down slightly, but he comes away with the ball. First touch of 7. It's probably something to do with it. Brooksby collects it now and finds Holsworth in the middle. He loses it though, and as Tempest comes away and plays in Southwell. Now it's Watson who plays a delightful ball again to Rowe this time again. Playing into Southwell, and there's the goal. Pretty disappointing. Great ball, but the defensive position in there was somewhat left to be desired. Very disappointing. Ball came in from Rowe. Not entirely sure what O'Connor's doing there. I actually thought it was going to be a good signing, but then I remembered he came from Hyde. So we have not been good enough. So we are going to say, you know what? I've got to keep it up. Unlucky. Gain confidence, boys. However, Danny Lowe is probably I'm going to live to regret this. Ben Parker's going to come on for you. I have faith in you to be the difference. Right. So, we'll start the second half. Capitani and Wilson get the ball basically going. If nothing happens by the 60th minute, well, Edgy has picked up a knock. I'm going to leave him on for now, though. It's not that dangerous. His condition is still fairly high. Wilson heads away. Rowe swings it back in. Newsham is there. That's 2-0. This is like go all guns blazing. I'm pretty sure that Holsworth has just got a knock. He's going to recover. And Isaac Nelson, welcome to the fold, my friend. Welcome to the fold. You are a defensive forward. You're going to switch with Alex Johnson. I'm going to confirm, give a team talk. Faith. And then, when this replay ends, so we've just been completely outplayed here. Ball came in from Rowe, left-footed, and 4 defenders around Newsham, and Newsham just said, thank you very much. Team talk. Show some passion, lads. Show some passion. You know, we're just getting turned over here. Well done, McGowan. That's it. Knock it forward. Long ball forward straight to Roberts. Roberts plays it back towards Southwell, but it's headed away well by O'Connor. Now it's Rowe on this right-hand side. Plays it back to Dixon. Finds Roberts. Now it's Tempest in a more central role. Now it's Newsham. Plays in Southwell. Looks miles offside, and he is. He does actually hit the woodwork. And let's make not a substitution. Let's change some tactics. Let's go for the 4-5-1. Holsworth, you can play in the defensive midfield role. Love, you can play there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. There we go. I may need to rethink my tactics somewhat after this game because I seem to be struggling. I know it's the top teams. Boyce is there to make it 2-1 from the free kick, which O'Connor took. O'Connor took the free kick. I'm not entirely sure why. Wasn't a bad effort, to be fair. But Boys was there on the rebound even. Let's try. Let's just pause it a second. Team talk. Let's passionately encourage. Come on, get forward, boys. No, that's not what we wanted. Brooksby, get on the left. Johnson, get on the right. Here I am, stuck here in the middle with you. Holdsworth, that's it. No. Yeah. Do it. I think losing this game, which it looks more and more likely, I think we can pretty much say goodbye to our automatic promotion credentials. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I think that is definitely the true facts. So here comes the love now. What can he do? The new signing strikes it well, but it's over the bar and slightly wide as well. And guys, they just haven't turned up. And somehow stay in 4th position, which I forgot to check actually at the beginning of the episode where we were in terms of the table. I'll check it after this game. This will be the end of the game. Yellow card for McGowan. And really, we just haven't been able to pick any decent players up, really. Especially the left midfield position. I mean, we're playing with a striker on the left. It's not ideal. But yeah, we will sympathise. It was unlucky. We did do okay against the top of the league, but at the end of the day, we've just played poor. As you can see here, we're 4th. We're still in the promotion, in the playoff positions. We're now 11 points behind Boston United, who have just beaten us, and they've got a game in hand. So yes, I think you have to say good night and God bless. There's 18 games remaining. I think it's 18. Is it even less? Competition. It's even less. There's 42 games. So we've only got 14 games left to make up potentially 15 points. 14 points even. So yeah, we've lost Edgy now, so we'll leave to the physio. Love made his debut. He looked fairly impressive. I think I need to have a look at my tactics for the next video. Speaking of the next video, I'll probably join it just to see. In fact, I'll probably come back. Where's Hednesford? 7th. Charlie 19th. Hyde bottom, or thereabouts. Probably come back for the return game of Boston. I know it's watching Boston again, but that's probably when I'll come back. I'm going to have some more tinker with the tactics, and hopefully we'll make some sort of breakthrough, because we've been struggling. But as always, hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you have, why not press that like button. If you'd like to see more, feel free to subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you then. Bye bye.